Hi everyone. Right, I will be announcing the winner of the last competition, which is the fairy in a bottle. But I won't be announcing that until 8 o'clock tonight. But what I am going to announce right now is our new challenge. And you have, it's the 7th of March, isn't it? So you've got until the 7th of April. So I'm going to pop that date down. The 7th of April for the next challenge. I was going to say, and I've said before, that the next challenge you could send them to me, but not in this case. Not in this case for the reason, because it'll be too big to post. Me going to put you a very big challenge, and you have to use your imagination. Well, take no notice of me, but listen here, this is the new challenge. You need, it's going to be called the Shabby Chic Vintage Cottage, and it's a living room. You only have to design, and I mean this, you have to design a living room from the Victorian era. Now, you're all saying, oh my word, oh my God, but you'll do it. And the reason why I've gone that far is because all the challenges I've put out, each one has been better than the last. And you have done, all of you who's entered them, has done fantastic. I've been blown away with every competition that I've put out. And I know that a lot of people love the shabby chic, they love the vintage style, you know, and a lot of people carry the vintage stuff as well. But, and there is a big but, there's going to be some rules. I hope a Glenda's watching me. Glenda, twist the moustache. Yes, that's my dirty laugh. Listen. You can only use a shoebox or a boot box. It's up to you what size you want to do the room. It's just of a room, a living room in a Victorian house. Right? Shabby chic, vintage, cottage style Victorian house. So, you need a shoebox. That's what it's got to be done in. And everybody gets shoeboxes. You can just go to the shoe shop and pick a box up. Everything has to be in miniature. Everything has to be handmade, although I will accept if you want to buy something, some miniature furniture, and you want to do it up yourself. You have to either hand make it or alter it. There has to be something on it that you have altered. And don't be saying, oh, I'm not doing this challenge, it's too hard. Listen to me. If you bought, because in the Victorian houses, in the parlours and that, they had round tables and chairs, you can either make it out of chipboard or you could buy one, but you would have to recover the seats. You could put a slip over, you could make a little slip over to go on there, or wrap something on it. Think outside the box. You can do this, everybody can do this. There's lots and lots of pictures of Victorian rooms to give you ideas. You can find that on Google, just Google that. I mean, you don't have to, but a lot of vintage rooms have pianos. Now, you could either buy one, but the stool that went with it, you could make your own. Right? Come on, you can do this. You can do it. I know you can. And this is one way of really, really challenging you. You're going to challenge yourselves with my challenge. I'm absolutely thrilled at this one. Because I was thinking, and I've been thinking for days and days and days, what can we do for a challenge next? You're so good, all of you, that I thought the next one must be a real challenge to them, to you. It must make you use your imagination. It must make you use your thinking skills. I know we all do really good projects and everything, but my challenges are not like anybody else's. Yeah, yada yada yada. So, we're going to call it the Shabby Chic Vintage Cottage Challenge. It has to be of a living room or parlour in a Victorian period. You have to. The set rule for this is you must use a shoebox or a boot box. It depends on how much work you want to put into your living room. Everything has to be miniature. Everything has to be handmade now. If you want to really outdo yourself, we all know that the Victorian wallpaper was floral. I would like it if you can, and if you want to challenge yourself, make your own wallpaper. You've got lots and lots of stamps. A lot of the patterns were floral and had birds and things like that on. So I want you to think right outside the box. Everything in a room, you need to think how you're going to either make it or alter it. And please, please, come on board. Let's join this challenge. Let's see what we really can do. And I haven't mentioned what the other prizes are, or well, I don't think I've mentioned them anyway. But this one, this one is going to be really special, and you'd be surprised. I'm not going to tell you because the winner needs to be shocked. But come on board, do the challenge, and let's have some fun. Right, nearly time to go. Shabby Chic Vintage Cottage Challenge by jennings644. Hee ho hee ho hee ho.